Hi friends, it's Miss Lauren. Since we've been talking about healthy habits this week, we're going to be talking about healthy food choices and the different food groups, as well as what is called the food pyramid. Now, the food pyramid breaks up our food into the different food groups, and it also breaks it up into different groups as how many of each group you should have per day. So the bigger the group, the more the serving. The smaller the group, the smaller amount of serving, or the amount you should have. So at the tippy top, those are going to be our sweets. Now, sweets are like our treats. The things that are really delicious to eat, but you shouldn't really eat them all the time. So in that group goes candy and cookies. Those things are really delicious to eat, and you can have them every once in a while, but you shouldn't have them all the time because they're not super healthy for you. So then here we're going to have two different groups. One group we're going to have is dairy. Now, what belongs in the dairy group? Dairy group is going to be our milk products. We're going to have milk, our cheeses, and our yogurts. And including in the dairy, for our friends who have dairy allergies, that's where our soy milk and our almond milk friends will also go. So those are about something you want to have 2 to 3 servings a day. So you could have like a glass of milk or some cheese in a snack, or at lunchtime, or in your dinner, or maybe at breakfast, but 2 to 3 times during the day. And then another category over here, which you're going to do maybe 2 to 3 servings a day, is our meat and protein food group. So in that food group, you're going to find your different kinds of meats, like chicken or beef or fish, or for friends who do not eat meat, are different kind of proteins like eggs or peanut butter, or different kinds of nuts or beans or tofu will also be in that meat and protein category. So remember, our sweets are the ones we don't want to have a lot of, and then our meat and proteins and our dairy about maybe 2 to 3 times during the day. So then we have 2 more levels of our pyramid left. So these 2 sections have changed over time. When Miss Lauren was growing up, the bottom level was for our grains, which is like anything that comes from rice or from wheat or barley, like our breads or our cereals or pasta. But now that things have changed, our grains really go up in this category, where you want to have maybe 3 to 5 choices throughout the day. So your breads are your grains, your cereals or your oatmeals, your pastas, or your rice. So you want to have maybe about 3 to 5 of those choices during the day. So what do you think? What group are we missing? We have our sweets, we have our meat and protein, our dairy, our grains. What 2 food groups are we missing? And the ones that we should eat the most of, about 5 to 7 times throughout the day, is our vegetables and our fruits. So what counts as our fruit and our vegetables? Let's start with our vegetables. Vegetables are like peas and broccoli and carrots, and our leafy greens like spinach and lettuce, kale are all wonderful choices for vegetables. And also now our fruits are oranges, watermelon, and strawberries, bananas, blueberries, pineapple, cantaloupe are all different kinds of fruits. So here's our food pyramid. And remember, the smaller the group, the less amount you want to have. The bigger the group, the more you want to have. So we want to make sure we're eating lots of fruits and vegetables. Those are very healthy for us. Make sure we get some of our whole grains throughout the day, about 3 to 5 for our little friends. And then our protein and dairy department, maybe between 2 and 3 throughout the day. And remember to make sure we're not eating too many sweets. But it's okay to have a sweet treat every once in a while. All right, my friends, thank you for learning along with me today. I hope you had fun. Until next time, see ya.